Leading businesses know that a well-managed partnerships channel makes revenue growth blast off. In contrast to traditional channels like advertising, which are crowded, expensive, and ineffective at forging authentic connections with their consumers. So, what's keeping many businesses who are ready to embrace partnerships on the ground? Well, they still run their partnerships channel using spreadsheets to stitch together siloed data sets, one-to-one email, and even notepads. Is this really where teams should spend their time and resources? We think not. The Impact.com partnership management platform automates each stage of the partnership lifecycle to solve the toughest growth-blocking challenges businesses face when establishing a mature partnerships channel. From commerce content publishers to influencers, affiliates, brand-to-brand, and all other types of partners. First, let's look at how to discover and recruit new partners for your program. You could spend your days hunting down contact info and sending cold emails. Or with Impact.com, you can browse a rich marketplace filled with partners, quickly review their profile and audience, add them to your outreach queue, put them in a nurture recruitment program, all in a flash. Next, how do you contract and pay partners without spending weeks hammering out a contract with your legal team and then manually calculating and submitting invoices to your finance team for each partner payout? Use Impact.com and say goodbye to paper contracts. Standardize your contract terms, automate negotiations, compensate your partners in their own currency, and manage cancellations and reversals from a centralized commissioning engine. Oh, and Impact.com also sends out tax forms to your partners after they set up details in their partner portal. What about tracking partner-driven revenue? Bugging your analytics team to run ad hoc queries every day and tracking it on a spreadsheet is a bad way to treat good data. You can use Impact.com to track and report on each partner and skillfully slice and dice your data view whichever way you want. Next, how do you onboard your partners and keep them engaged? Individual emails to partners? Really? Instead, you can use Impact.com to set up an onboarding workflow, send newsletters, share resources through a partner portal, segment your partners to send more personalized offers, and more. And like a CRM, Impact.com also helps you keep track of all your partner communications. Finally, how do you optimize your program? Reality is, if you're doing everything else by hand, you don't have time to optimize. But if you're using Impact.com to automate your workflows, optimization is no sweat. You'll discover each partner's value along the customer journey, forecast their performance, and spot when something falls short, and benchmark your program against others. The partnership universe is huge, with hundreds of millions of potential partners. Impact.com helps hundreds of brands and hot startups across every direct-to-consumer and B2B vertical to fuel their expanding partnerships channel. Learn how a well-managed partnerships program will ignite massive revenue growth at Impact.com.